Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Layback Gamer, and we're back with another video. I'm not sure what it is, but it is bound to be, hopefully, a very exciting one. So yeah, we're back. And, well, you read the title, so you know exactly what we're going to be doing. So, if you like the video, leave a like. Maybe even consider subscribing if you really like the video. Ooh, that'd be very nice if you did. And, well, yeah, so go on, grab some food and a beverage, maybe not one that's that fancy, sit back, and enjoy the show. Alright, crouching down, sneaking around. Anything of use? Thought I heard whispers.
We should find a defensible spot to protect the Emperor until help arrives. Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of these bastards? We need to get the Emperor out of here. Good riddance.
I'll help him out. That one appears to be stuck. Oh. It's okay, I got him down here. I made him trip.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
Whoa.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
Okay.
As you wish, son.
All
They
right.
cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
First off, I also can't really understand why you trust me, but I'm, starting to be a little more grateful for that. I'm not really on good terms with the gods at the moment. I feel like they've kind of abandoned me. Plus, I don't believe we should worship the same gods either.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Now, if you've been paying attention throughout this last about hour of gameplay, oh my, I'm gonna have to put in a cut right here. Or maybe yeah, we'll definitely have to put in a cut around here-ish. Hopefully I'm paying attention to it in the future, but so that I can then have the last half hour play out where we get out of the sewer, and then that'll be kind of the end of that segment. But anyways, if you've been paying attention, at the beginning, I did say something about a curse. Which is the only birth sign that has a curse associated with it? It would technically be the Atronach Stone. That is the curse that we got. While we have a big amount of magicka, we can't regenerate it. That is the curse brought upon by releasing all of that energy. And it turned out we had been born under the Atronach star, which was something that we discovered while under a little bit of tutelage with the old Imperial Mage. And at the time, we realized it makes sense. I don't understand why. Hey, I didn't piece this together before, but it makes sense. Funny how gods work. He was, surprisingly, supposed to be destined to have this power. And now instead, he has to absorb magicka in order to regain it. But he also does have a bigger pool of it. Eventually, he will try to discover a way to break this curse, but for now, he doesn't have the time for that. Although this is going to help us with our anti-mage build. So, we were born under the Atronach sign. And as you can tell by my skin, I have definitely been cursed by it.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
Well, me, you said you could read stars. What do mine? What? Or I guess. What that? What part do I play within the stars that you see?
Your stars are not mine. Today the Atronach shall aid you with your appointed burden.
Can't talk about a burden. See my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die? I was afraid to die many times. I thought I was going to die in here. Made me very depressed at times.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
It's an optimistic way to be looking at the situation. Your Grace, I guess that'd be it. Anyways, Emperor, or however I should address you, where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Got a feeling you might not be there.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Sure. Could you tell who exactly are the Blades? Like he mentioned to you a couple times, but who exactly are you?
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
I can see that. Well, I guess finding a prisoner in a cell, being ambushed by a bunch of assassins, and well, yeah, it doesn't really look like it's going according to plan. Can you tell me about Uriel Septim? I don't even know much about the guy. I feel a little bad. I wish we had a little more time so I could thank the person who saved me.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Didn't you just hear him? I don't know if that's going to go that way. Anyways, I'll carry that torch.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
I just want to get out of here. Once I get out, a hot meal is in order. Let's see. Torch. I gotta scroll all the way back up on Task Manager. Ooh, another potion of healing. Excellent. Another dead man here. Another potion for me. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on a second. Let me pick up this. My jump key again. Uh-oh. My jump key. Oh, that's my jump. Oh. I'm not very good at this sword work, guys. Sorry. Give me a second. I need to loot. I'm gonna try and, there might be some there's always a bit of potions on these guys, by the looks of it. Oh.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Nice. Nice blade work. Hey. Can I call you Uriel? Oh. I keep missing all of mine. You guys are way too good for... better at this than I am. I don't even know what... Could you teach me to fight like that? If we get out of this alive? Ooh, nice. Would you teach me to fight the way you do? All I know is really how to use a bow and arrow. Really that good with a sword.
I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear.
Sewers. Ew. But I suppose what better way to get out than to go into the sewers? I don't like this. Got a bad feeling about this.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Probably waiting for us down there. Maybe even up there. Get ahead! We're here to protect you.
Dead end. What's your call, sir?
I don't know. I don't see any good options here. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
I guess I owe you guys. Don't worry, they won't get back. They won't be getting by me.
I can go no further.
What?
My guards are strong and true, but even the might of the blades cannot stand against the power that rises to destroy us. The Prince of Destruction awakes, born anew in blood and fire. These cutthroats are but his mortal pawns. Take my amulet, give it to Joffrey. I have a secret son, and Joffrey alone knows where to find him. Find the last of my blood and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Yeah, this is goodbye?
This is where my journey ends. For you, though, the road is long and dangerous. Now, give me your hand.
Okay. I won't forget you, even though I've barely known you. You gave me my freedom. I won't forget that.
Remember me, and remember my words. This burden is now yours alone. You hold our future in your hands.
Oh! No! Oh. Oh god, no! Oh dear! Oh no! Oh no, okay, well, I guess I'll meet you guys back. I thought oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, I'll meet you guys back at the room, and this time I'll make sure to quick save before that point. Alright, I think we'll cut back in right about here since this is the more interesting part.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Moving. Oh, by the way, I did end up gaining some extra potions. Oh, whoa! This changed. That didn't, but that did. Weird. Anyway, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. So I forgot to use these in the fight. I kind of just went in sword and board and ripped them up. I forgot to use. I meant to use both of these up in the fight to make it accurate to what happened. I forgot to. Anyways, let's keep moving. And no, I'm not going back to check out the scene. I can't do that at the moment.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
I guess I'm not seeing that freedom anytime soon. Moving. Don't worry. I got your back.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
Not
I
good.
don't know. I don't see any good options here. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Will do.
For the Emperor!
Don't worry, Your Highness. You're safe here with me. You're safe. I'll try to keep you safe. Oh, hold on. Quick save here before I forget.
I can go no further. My guards are strong and true, but even the might of the blades cannot stand against the power that rises to destroy us. The Prince of Destruction awakes, born anew in blood and fire. These cutthroats are but his mortal pawns. Take my amulet. Give it to Joffrey. I have a secret son, and Joffrey alone knows where to find him. Find the last of my blood and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Then this is goodbye, I guess.
This is where my journey ends. For you, though, the road is long and dangerous. Now, give me your hand.
Won't forget you. Freed me, given me a chance to live out my life outside of a cell. I won't forget. Though I don't know you that well, I won't forget you and the chance you've given me. Second chance at life, thanks to you. I will not waste it.
Remember me, and remember my words. This burden is now yours alone. You hold our future in your hands.
Okay, I can keep it protected. No! Thank you. I'm sorry, I tried.
I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor, and now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
It's okay. I got it. He gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry.
That's what I thought.
The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Also, as a side note, I'm actually very happy that that uncut line. Well, that if you've watched a vanilla playthrough of Oblivion, you know that that line isn't what his Uriel speech that he gives before he dies isn't just there. It isn't there. The one that we saw here is different from the one that actually plays out in normal Oblivion. The first time we played through this, there was a bit of glitchiness with it, and it actually ended up playing incorrectly somewhat. We still heard that he's fine. We still heard the original, but it had the text overlaying. But I'm really happy to see that that got fixed. So I didn't download any new mods for it, but I am happy to see that it fixed. I was able to fix something, which was a bit of a surprise to me. Normally, I'm not able to do that without looking it up, but I guess I fixed it somehow. I gotta take this amulet to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
Turns out he has another son. Did you know that?
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Near Coral. How do I get there? I'm not exactly familiar with this land.
First, you need to get out of here.
Well, of course.
Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Supposed to be secret. Clearly somebody's been down here. But so what exactly am I going to be encountering down there?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced bard. Am I right?
Bard? No. I am not a bard. What am I then? Not any one of these standard classes. No, not that. We are, well, we're not good at combat. Would the curse allow us to level up a bit faster in magic? I'd actually say yes. Would it allow us to have a greater understanding at magic, although we first have yet to discover that. Because in truth, the power that Wilkenstone had blasted into us, and the fact that we were born under an Atronex star, has given us like a lot. We are, if trained and given enough time, we would be one of the most powerful sorcerers to ever go down in history. Not the most powerful, but one of the most, well, at least the most powerful Argonian, if you want to say for that. I don't know if we would compare up against some of the other. Definitely wouldn't be able to compare up against the masters in the elven races, but we could probably go toe-to-toe against the masters of human races. And that also discludes the Bretons. So, let's see here. Our two favorite attributes. So we're not very strong. I suppose we've traveled a long way, so I suppose our endurance would make sense given our backstory, as well as we're fairly willpower. Actually, yeah, willpower and endurance. We have the will to keep going forth, and the toughness to back that up too. So okay. And then these are going to seem a little out of order, but it's kind of going with the class that's... Now these are kind of going towards the class that... Now, I don't want to level up... I don't want to put skills that I'm going to level up very quickly. Otherwise, we won't be able to get a whole lot of levels. But we are going to pick... We're going to pick out specific skills here that will be leveling over time. So, to start, or we're going to pick skills that we are not going to really be using as much until it comes for the purpose to level up. Now, I also got to make sure that I do this right. So, just to be extra certain, I am going to quickly look this up on my tablet. Where is it? Oh, jeez. I'll cut this out. I'll cut this a little bit out. All right, here we go. So, I need to pick one from each different skill. Or I need to pick one skill from that will affect my traits. So, the traits are strength, willpower, agility, endurance, intelligence, speed, and personality. I got to pick one from each of them, which is going to end up in this weird looking tree. So we're going to start with one that probably nobody likes, but I don't mind it. Speedcraft. Going to be our personality. For speed, we have a choice between acrobatics, athletics, and light armor. I'm probably going to accidentally level up acrobatics a lot, so we're going to go ahead and pick athletics. Yes? Yes. Go athletics. For strength... No, sorry, endurance. We're going to have armor, because we'll be slowly leveling that up. Strength. Interesting choice. Got to go hand to hand. Willpower. You have a choice between alteration, destruction, and restoration. Alteration. 5. Agility, sneak, security, and marksman. Geez, the issue is I'm going to be picking lots of locks. I'm going to be sneaking around a lot. I'm going to be using a bow for a good chunk of the game. We'll go archery. Sorry, marksman. We'll go that because we'll probably end up powering level quite a bit in the agility sector. I just have to make sure that when I do these levels, I gotta go 5 points for the major levels that I want to level up in. So, for instance, I can level up marksman 5 times, then say level up hand to hand 5 times, then level up athletics 5 times. And I have to pick a trait, another skill within the trait trait category. So, for instance, for strength, hand to hand, I have to level up 5 times, and then either blunt or blade 5 times. 1 second. In order to get the optimum amount of leveling, or the most out of each level, because I can only level up so many times before I hit the max. So I got to make sure that every level up counts. Or what I do is, if say I choose to focus on strength, I can take 5 to blade and 5 to blunt, but I can't level up hand to hand. And then afterwards, I would have to rely on rely on one of my major skills for another attribute in order to level that up, in order to get the points put into it. So it's going to be a little bit of a complicated system, and I got to make sure that I write everything down when we're doing this. But anyways, intelligence, it's alchemy, mysticism, or conjuration. That's a no-brainer for me. Mysticism, and that's it. Our class is known simply as the we have hand-to-hand, alteration, armor, athletics. So alter the environment around us. We're good at repairing weapons. We're traveler. We're good at fighting, marksman, mysticism, and speedcraft. Guess this. Speechcraft, say armor, and armor athlete would kind of fit. Maybe a wandering tradesman deal. And with a little bit of magic, we can kind of alter reality around us a little bit. We hunt, and then mysticism is kind of that outlier. So I guess so I guess we go the I can't fit that in. So we'll go tradesman. We are the tradesman class. Yes. Yep, there we go. I'll take it. This is because a little bit everything's influenced by kind of the past. So I guess then in that case, we're gonna have to change it. The backstory gets changed up just a little bit. Instead of learning a bit about restoration and destruction, the mage taught us a little bit about mysticism and alteration. We favored armor a little bit more, but only because we wanted it so we can temper more arrows and use our bow a bit better. We're better with a bow. We can use we like to use our sword. However, because I got a feeling I'm going to level that up pretty quickly, I did pick hand to hand. So I guess the lore explanation for this is when things got rowdy in the tavern, sometimes when thieves came to break into the shop, it'd be ourselves, our brother, and Slim's dad to defend the shop. So they would be punching out guys with their hands because they didn't really want to kill them. So that would be why he's good with hand-to-hand. I already explained that. Athletics, he likes to keep himself in good shape because he was traveling around recently. And speechcraft, he's had to kind of talk his way out of many situations. So there we go. I found a lore reason for each of these skills for our character. And obviously we have the will to survive from being in heat. We have the will and endurance to survive because, well, we want to eventually go home one day. I'm actually a tradesman.
Really? I would never have guessed.
I know.
Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
I know, you won't. I won't. Anyways, after the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Got it. Understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What are you going to do? What about you? What are you going to do in the meantime?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Oh, you're welcome. You can have that back, I guess. Friend did out here. Rest in peace, good sir. Rest in peace. Oh, yeah, I did pick up a hood from them, so whenever we're in public, we can kind of shield our face. Oh, geez, looks bad. That clashes with our armor, but I guess we're kind of just trying to go with it. Just for the sake of, you know, we're kind of more of a scavenger at the moment. Alright. I'll head out of here. Look at armor you got there, friend. Oh, well, that's a point in acrobatics. Let's see here. Acrobatics is, I believe, it's speed. Yes, speed. So, I will have to make sure that we level up our speed a bit. So that would be light armor as well. We'll probably get a couple levels on that. He's gonna make sure that nobody follows us. We probably don't want to open up this gate then. So, make sure not to open it up. Out we go. Ah, crud. The key must have broken the hole. Alright. In the sewers we go. Slimy place this'll be. Oh, and here we're gonna have the barrage of plug-in quests. Pardon me, I don't actually know of any of this just yet. We're gonna say that for all this, we're gonna say that a courier. Well, some of it that we're getting items for, we'll say that a courier gave it to us. The things that we're hearing about, like this quest here, Dunbarrow Cove, it's say rumor, like legends that we heard about in the prison, as well, and some of it, like Battlehorn Castle, it's rumors that things are going bad there. Okay, that's a courier added item. Another courier item. I think there's going to be a couple more when we leave. Oh, nope, here we go. Courier item. Are we done yet? We're done. Careful. Not out of it yet, and apparently there might be more goblins down here. Possibly another shaman. Oh dear. Alrighty, let's see here.
Oh! Yeah! Yeah!
Jeez, you rats. You rats hit harder than the goblins do. Goodness, you guys. Alright. Go ahead and, Rusty Bow. Well, I guess we can use these poisons up now. I wanted to use them up. Then, Chug-a-Lug. A health potion. Around, sneaking around. Just gotta be very quiet. Goblin over there. I gotta make sure to use a bunch of good poisons. Or brew up a bunch of poisons. Very cool. That. Yep, Slim's feeling a little happy. He's gonna be making a little bit of money, and maybe can afford a place to rest our head. He was originally going to wanted to go to the Imperial City to make a live in there for a while. Lots of arrows. Ooh. I think, yeah, I'm hurt by that. Alright. Now's a good time to do a little bit of alchemy. We're not going to be able to carry all this out of here. Slim's recognizing that, so we're going to try to mix some of them up into a nice potion and, well, drink it later. Even if it might taste a little sour. Alright, Marksman's now increased. Marksman falls underneath, I think it's the agility. Yeah, agility. That's one for agility. I gotta level up agility then. Now I'm very likely going to level up my Marksman all the way first. Alongside Blade. God, can I hit this rat through the cage? Yes. How much damage am I doing with the bow now? So that does 2 damage plus 2, so 4. Or maybe these rats are a bit easier. I didn't turn down the difficulty. Look at that. Home free. Home free we are. Oh. Ah, yes. Select an option. Open better cities. Disable the wall archers. Alright. Yeah, that one I'm still a little... That one, we might have a slight issue with it, and if we do, I'll make the edit off camera. Let's see here. So we've now officially escaped, and we're good. Oh, fingers crossed that we don't crash. We haven't crashed yet, so we should still be safe. Oh yes, we may. My eyes suddenly sting. Yep. I probably smell terrible. Alright, well, let's, these guys are tough. Mud crabs are tough, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it. Allow me to demonstrate. Hit me! Yup. See? Tough little scrappers. Oh well, we're done with that. We're done with that. So, he does, just to acknowledge it, I do see the ruins across there. We'll be doing that at a bit of a later time. But our character's just like, I'm tired, I'm hungry, want a good meal. Let's head up into the Imperial City. Hopefully, nobody recognizes us. Oh, also toss the hood on. I'd like to buy a better hood. Hello, what do we have here? Strange plant. I've never seen one of these before. Our character thinks. Slim thinks. I gotta stop referring to her as our character. Slim thinks to himself he's never seen one of these before, so he might want to get it appraised by an alchemist. If it's worth anything. I'm going to try to get that quest done as quickly as possible. You fight an Argonian in the water. Blades increased twice. So that's that's now 1 point into strength. Oh, hold on a sec. We leveled up Sneak a couple times. Rumor inside the jail. Yeah, we leveled up Sneak and Marksman a couple times, so I think we might be at the max points for them. Quick save there. Here. I know you theoretically shouldn't be able to, but we're going to take a bit of a secret way into the Imperial City. So secret that none of the guards are aware of it at all. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? We're using protagonist powers. A little bit of time skip. That you guys don't have to watch me go around it. Okay, good. That's a sign that I don't have open cities. The fact that why is that not rendering in? There we go. Oh? Ah! Huh? Hey, it's the invisible door. Guess our render distance isn't turned up that high. Okay, good. I was about to go, Well, I guess that might have been the end of it, but no. We're still good. We're still able to play. I suppose we can douse our torch while we're inside. Alright, into the city we go. Good day, good evening.
What is it, citizen?
I have a couple of questions to
There's
ask.
evil afoot, citizen, and I've little time for chatter. What is it?
Straight to the point. Bribe the guard. Nope. I could use some directions.
What are you looking for?
A place to rest my head. So where can I sleep for the night?
Merchant's Inn in the market, King and Queen in Elven Gardens, the Tiber Septum in Talos Plaza, and All Saints in Temple District. There's also the Bloated Float on the waterfront, but that's not a very nice neighborhood.
Okay, I'll take your word for that. Anyways, any rumors while I have your attention?
Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know. It's different. Can't you feel it? A shadow is falling across all of Tamriel.
Actually, yeah, I do feel it. I feel you. Do you know of anybody who might need some assistance? I'm looking a little light on coin, and I could use maybe a bit of mercenary work. You know, any place that's hiring or anyone? There's 6 merchants. Oh, well, okay then. Thank you. Thank you.
Farewell, citizen.
Farewell, guard. Alright, where is this inn? Of course I know where it is, but I'm trying to be in character as much as possible. I suppose that's it there. A lot of places I could check out in the morning. Lots of places that we could check out. Besides, I also need some time to patch up myself. And get some food. Not really, we're not actually going to be buying any food.
What?
Hello.
What do you want?
I'm to say hi. Can you tell me about the Imperial City?
The Chestnut Handy Stables. Don't make me laugh. The Statlilia Stables offer the finest paint in all Cyrodiil.
Oh, okay then. You know any rumors?
Razan is a talented smith. One of the best around, if you ask me.
I have no idea who that is, but I'll keep my eyes out. Might be able to train me, this Razan. Good day.
Farewell.
Hi there.
Oh, hello. Pardon me. Sorry. Are you the innkeeper?
What do you want?
If you're the innkeeper, I'd like a bed.
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
Absolutely yes.
Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well.
Thank you. While I'm at it,
Let's do business.
can I get some food? We're actually here. I found this older ale. Might be able to sell it to somebody who likes
That's a
it.
good deal.
None of these you would want to buy. I could probably get a better price elsewhere. Well, maybe not the rat's meat. You interested in some rat's meat?
That's a fair deal.
That's exactly what I like to hear. Now, do you have anything tasty to eat tonight? I will take a single loaf of bread.
I let that go too cheaply.
Is this working? I just gotta ask. Nope. I can't haggle. And cost less. Well, we can go venison. Now let's go beef. Can I get some beef? I'd like to make a beef sandwich with maybe a little bit of cheese on it. I'll make myself hungry.
Thank you. Come again.
Good day.
Farewell.
I guess good night. Now, I'm not going to do this every single time, but I suppose in this instance, we will. Because it's the first proper night in a bed since being in prison. Clearly the guards don't know anything about us, which is great. But maybe he's borrowed a little bit of this food. Go ahead, I'll sit down, take off the hood. Actually, go ahead and take off the arrows. We'll be in town for a little bit. Did I drop my shield? Oh well, we can take the shield off. And we're going to bed, so I guess we maybe want this Itanto, although now that he looks at it, I don't think this is a butter knife. Maybe for a goblin it's a butter knife, but not for a human. Alright, let's go ahead and if you see me scrolling back up, it's just to make sure that Task Manager, I'm viewing the apps that I have open at the moment, so do ignore that if I keep doing it. I'm not going to mention it any further. Beef 2 and 3. Yum. Delicious. Alright, let's get out. And to bedtime. Crash for a few hours. 7 hours. And a wakey morning it is. You can also put our stuff in here too. Alright. Thought I heard a door. Righty. That's...
Morning.
Good morning.
I'm Flavinius Vinidius. Let me know what you need.
Don't know what I need. What can you tell me about the Imperial City?
My pal Harrow set us up in business together. The foaming flask. But the money ran out. Boy, was that a mess. That was a bad fix and no mistake. One of the worst I've ever been in. Well, things are bound to get worse before they get better. They always do.
Sorry to hear that about your buddy. Do you know any rumors?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
Fighters Guild, eh? Perhaps I could join up with that guild. Probably would have to take on some ass, but
Well, I must
thank
be
you.
going. Take care.
Take care. Good day to you. Guy probably slept in his seat. He's down, probably. Through the door into the market district. Ah, what a glorious day. Probably look at that and want to go up. Let's go up the stairs. Up we go. Up the staircase. Oh, hello.
Greetings, Argonian.
You go ahead through.
Say your piece or stand aside.
Well, how rude of you. How rude. Ooh. That looks like a potato. Is that the Fighters Guild? I don't know what the Fighters Guild banners looks like. I'll have to go check it out. That's that guy's house. We don't know that. Our character doesn't know that, but Slim doesn't know that. I'm sure if we wait, he might come out of that house. Might rob him blind, who knows? Saw a Khajiit woman walking around here. Went this way. Who sands housewares? I might be able to... They're locked. Now, in terms of a thievery and breaking the law, I don't think we're exactly ready to do that just yet. But we will be doing that at some point. Get on inside this. Hello there. Looks like somebody's selling fancy stuff here. Mithril. Ooh, looking. Bunch of arrows back here. Nice collection. Looks pretty nice.
Do you get tired of the city streets? Join the Rangers Guild and you'll soon be out enjoying the country.
Rangers Guild, eh? Where do I... Can I join here? Guild for Rangers? What is... I'm guessing Rangers Guild tend to use... Well, actually, yeah, our character would know that. Where do I sign up?
If you want to join up, speak to Lehandra in Coral, Morswind in Skingrad, or Falwyn in Leowin.
Alright, sounds fair. Can you tell me about the Rangers Guild?
The Rangers Guild is dedicated to maintaining a balance between nature and the expansion of civilization, as well as scouting for the Empire when needed. Our tasks are vital to maintaining the stability of the Empire, but we also have smaller tasks which benefit the general population.
Interesting. That would be a great way to get a name for myself around. Could you tell me of any rumors, by chance?
I understand Areldil is good at getting into places other people can't.
Interesting. Like a locksmith, perhaps? Anyways, what do you got for sale, my friend?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, you can, but unfortunately, these are all out of my price range. Very out of my price range. Well, he's got Wooden arrows, whistling arrows. Steel arrows, iron arrows. He's got a lot of arrows. Oh, we could actually buy that mithril stuff. I can get the cuirass. For some reason he has a Westfield Fairfang. He's probably a hunter of some sorts. He would likely, well, actually here. What can you tell me about the prices in the area for items? What's the high prices? I don't think that's supposed to be no prices. He definitely wasn't supposed to say that. I guess there are some minor things, but...
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
No. He sells, he's from the Rangers Guild, so they're like maybe pelts, bows, arrows, light armor. Take that. We'll try to sell these at a general store. They might want them a bit more, and you can take the wolf's pelt. Thank you.
Come back.
Thank you. Sorry for cutting you off.
Hunt freely, friend.
It'll do. Such a lot of nice. Pop. Ah, this is where they keep the pelts. Some of the pelts. Obviously in Skyrim they're a lot bigger than that. It's up here. Empire's best fine tailoring. Well, let's see what this place has to offer. Maybe a new hood for us. Hello. Hello, madam. Welcome, welcome. You've come to the Empire's best tailoring, and that's not just a name. Our outfits are all lovely, made with only the finest hands and years of experience. Who's the seamstress here? Why, me, of course. I've been designing dresses and outfits since I was a teenager, and I know all of the ins and outs of crafting the perfect outfit. You know, that doesn't sound very elven, but that's the best I could do. I'm not gonna continue on that. If you'd like to read that, you can go ahead and read that. She's not saying a word. What about... Why would I ask her that question? I don't think she mentioned it. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry for making it. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just looking for a hood.
Need new clothing? I have a fantastic selection.
Okay, well, what do you got for hoods? Golden ball gown? Yeah, no, I don't need that. Outfit. Why would I want gold stuff? It just seems like a waste. Red silk hood. I already have a red hood. Nothing today then, I guess. Very well.
I'm done talking to you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just because I didn't want to buy anything doesn't mean you have to be rude about it. Alright. Need to see along here. Bakery. And an enchanter. Go ahead and see what's inside the enchanter. I wonder what it could be. Hi. Oh, hello there. No, I should say. Hello. Name is Volvia. Enchant equipment. What do you got for sale?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I could afford one arrow. That's it. I could afford a single arrow. Oh, Dire Shadar. Shard arrow. Dire Shard arrow. Dire Shard blade. Dire Viper arrow. What's it? Glimmer Jinx sword. Paralysis for 10 seconds. 10 strikes though. Blast Jinx. Blast Jink blade. Interesting. Ooh, glittering amulet, emerald amulet. Just cold pants, robes of deflection, robes of protection. Okay, I guess I don't need anything enchanted.
Bye.
Goodbye. Somebody looked like they got angry there. See why they want to keep the bakery. I don't think we'd want to. Toy shop, definitely don't need to go there. Killing someone? Nope. Still making small talk. Hello, what's there? Private quarters. Nah, I shouldn't. Oh. I may have broken a foot. Jeez, I think I busted a foot. Hello. Don't mind me kind of limping in here.
Morning.
Good morning.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius.
Alright, Sergius, what do you have for sale?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
You have a nice looking weapon. Akaviri Sunderblade. Disintegrates armor and weapons. That would look pretty useful. Mayhap. Why don't you take a look at what I got and let's see if we can come to a deal. Yeah, I think this is selling better at this guy than it was upstairs. Go ahead and sell some stuff.
An excellent bargain.
Thank you. Well, it pains us a little bit to see these precious gems go in this nugget. We do need the money.
That's a good deal.
190. I won't need the chameleon.
That
but
seems a
probably
fair price.
Okay, well, I seem to be getting a good deal then. Go ahead and sell the don't sell that. Those two will be useful.
I've got a
No, I got a good deal. Mercantile skills. Uh-oh. That's a personality. I didn't want to increase the personality. Good.
come back and see me again.
Maybe some other time. What can you tell me about the city?
The Black Horse Couriers run by three Khajiit brothers. They buy freelance stories with an imperial stipend and give the papers away for free.
Interesting. Any rumors?
The Grey Fox sounds like a dangerous thief.
Who is the Grey Fox?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. Oh, he's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, good day now. Good day now.
Good day.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we'll stop with that now. Black Horse Courier. Maybe I can get a copy of its news. Annville Harbor expansion. A decree of Countess Milena Ambernox. Stocks one. Each construction has 8. New harbor, very spacious. City planners and Argonian underwater construction company has. We could have gone. We may have been able to go into the company like that. Definitely, he'd be popular among the harbor towns. Oh well. Let's see what's inside. Oh.
What is it? How goes it? Fine. They say that the priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it. I've heard there's a prophet in Anvil who seems to know what's going on. Although as usual, he speaks only in riddles, as prophets always seem to do. Interesting. Be seeing you. What is it?
Can I ask you a question?
Urjabi helps his brothers, Rujirad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier. Others write. We organize, we deliver. The news never stops.
Interesting in hiring a paper boy? A chance?
The Black Horse Courier brings the news of the people to the people. We are funded by the Empire, so our broadsheets are always free.
I guess not. Good day.
Stop talking.
Now that's just rude. There's a bunch of nice Khajiit elsewhere. Yes, these ones aren't very nice. Hello.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Hi. Hello there.
Go on.
Easy there, easy. Okay, I guess never
Go
mind.
bother someone else.
Somebody's a little grumpy. Hello. Goodbye.
Hi there.
How goes it?
Alright, let's see. So we do need to get a move on, but we do need a little more money first. Sell off that stuff. Well, this is gonna go kind of similar to the first time where we do need where our guy Slim here is thinking we kinda could use a nice place to call home. So we're gonna need to go ahead and try to purchase a house. The Imperial City might have a small shack we could buy somewhere.
The news from Anvil is terrible.
The Office of Imperial Commerce. Maybe this might have it. I know it has it, but of course, trying to role play a little bit. I guess a lot. Hello there.
Venencia Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce.
Nice to meet you.
You got complaints? Of course you got complaints. Who doesn't?
I don't have a complaint. I'm just looking to buy a house in town.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Okay. I suppose we can,
I'm listening.
fix that. Alright, let's get this started. Fire.
How nice.
How about I tell you a joke?
Where did you get that? That's good.
I'll boast a little bit about my previous adventures.
So you say.
You don't believe me? Well, you wouldn't want to see what happens when people don't believe me.
Blow away, windbag.
Well, geez, okay, that's nice. That's okay, fine. All right, we're not going to do that every time, but
That's pretty. Thank you. That's really. That's. You're too kind.
I'm decent at
I
this
doubt.
game.
It's good of you. That's great. How's it go again? Where did you? Yeah. What a fool you are.
A little bit of gold might convince you otherwise.
See? Was that hard?
It
That's
wasn't.
not bad.
All right, well, you're willing to tell me now?
Why? I mean, of course. All I have available right now is a hovel on the waterfront.
1,000 gold, eh? I don't quite have that money just yet, but give me a few days, a couple weeks tops, and we'll talk later.
That's okay. I'm sure I can find a buyer soon.
Please don't. I promise. I will get the money for it as quickly as I
You
can.
too.
So that is our first objective of Slim. Slim is going to attempt to get enough money in order to buy a house here. Now, of course, he's got to go find some merchants to help out, and one of the ones that I think he heard
Good
on the
morning.
list
Good morning.
is going to be Jensine.
Never bought one.
So we'll go help her out in a bit. But however, that's going to do for today, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time, we will be helping out the merchants a little bit, making a bit of money. And hopefully by the end of that recording session, we'll have all the gold we'll need. Now these are supposed to only be half-an-hour segments. However, for the first 2 episodes, since, well, episode 2 took a lot longer than I thought I was going to go for, and episode 1 was planned to be an hour long anyways. So those 2 will be hour-long sessions. Everything else, with some exceptions, will be only half an hour, 30-minute long episodes. So, yeah. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy.